This is the hardest zone 2 workout I've had to do yet. All right, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Saturday, the 24th. It is currently 9:40 a.m. I have a double workout, if you want to call it a double. I have a quick hybrid, not hybrid strength, but like a functional conditioning workout at the gym. Nothing too big. I'll probably get a couple clips, nothing too spectacular. But then I have the first brick workout of this training. Now, up to this point, all training has been run focused. Today is the first day we add triathlon training into the mix. I have a 60-minute zone 2 bike and a 20-minute zone 2 run outside. Now, the challenges are, I haven't ridden my bike in probably 10 weeks, maybe more. Not that I'm going to be rusty. It's zone 2. Really just kind of keep it, 180, 200 watts, somewhere in that range. Zwift is really good at telling you what zone you're in. I haven't run off the bike since June. So Happy Valley was the last time I ran off the bike. The third thing that's going to make today suck is it's in the 30s outside. We get that polar push, that ice storm in Texas and all over the place, and it's like 30 something degrees outside. So I'm gonna the transition from bike to run might be a little longer, but we'll make it work. Anyway, I'm gonna get changed. I gotta leave for the gym in about 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna do the quick workout down there, come back, eat, prep for the brick, and get that done and talk about it. Alright, I guess it's time for me to do this brick workout. I've delayed long enough. So, what's in here is just 2 scoops of G1M Sport, nothing else. It's not quite time for me to get my stomach acclimated to the amount of sugar and carbohydrates and salt that I'm going to need for a triathlon. Plus, it's like in the 30s right now, or maybe it hit up low 40s. So right now, since it's a 1-hour workout, we just got 2 scoops of G1M just to sip on throughout the workout to make sure I stay hydrated. I did work out this morning, so now we're gonna do this bike, 60 minutes, run, 20 minutes outside in the cold. First time in like 12 weeks that we're gonna, actually probably first time in almost 8 months that we're running off the bike. I fully expect heavy legs, especially after the being worn out for an hour on Zwift. Even though it's only zone 2, still gonna do that. But I also have a goo packet to eat about 45-50 minutes into this run, or into the ride. This way, by the time I hit the run, I do have a little bit of extra energy to kind of make it through the end, and then we will finish out my day. So that is the plan. I'm gonna go get on this bike. Let me set up Zwift and be on my way. brick workout is supposed to simulate that T2 transition going from the bike to the run. If you're doing a brick, you want to try to limit the amount of time it takes in transition to go a couple minutes, 3 to 5 minutes max. I had my stuff upstairs. I was going to try to do like a 90-second transition, but I got to come in the room to get a shirt because I'm not running in just a hoodie. So this one's probably going to be like a 3 to 5, 6 minute transition, but I'd rather have a shirt so I'm not going to get rubbed nipples and it's kind of dry. So I got that, plus I got to get my beanie to run outside because, like I said, it is pretty chilly out with this cold weather coming through. So I'm going to change into the hood. I'm going to put this back on, but I'm going to put this on and then I'll be out the door. So I'll be back in a second. So as you can see, got the shirt on now. I'm going to take the beanie and I'm going to go for a quick 20-minute run outside and be back in a second. It is cold. I do not like running in cold, windy weather, but here we go. This is the hardest zone 2 workout I've had to do yet. Holy shit. Forget the pace. I'm in the upper 9s, low 10s. My heart rate's in the 150s. And it's 30 something degrees. So my heart rate should be in like the 120s, 130s. But my legs are obviously heavy from the bike. Oh man. Fuck, we got a long way to go. Alright, I ended the run at 17 minutes. Keep in mind, the run was never about getting 20 minutes. It was just about getting used to reminding myself what it feels like to go from the bike to a run fairly quickly and still maintain a run. So let's go over it real quick. Put the stats up here. First we'll go with the bike. 1 hour, 32 seconds, average pace 17.6, average power, this is the zone 2 part, 183 watts, perfectly in the middle of the zone. I don't really count mileage on Zwift. I mean, it counts towards your riding, but I mean, it's not fully accurate. I mean, I was doing 17.6, I got 17.7 miles, so, okay, cool. So, but the average power was the key there, and then the run off the bike, I did 17 minutes, 17 seconds, average pace 9:53. Look at that heart rate. Average heart rate in less than 20 minutes was 156. Yesterday's heart rate when I did 60 minutes wasn't even that high. So that we now have an adjustment to make where my body now has to get used to that transition from bike to run. So my question is, and this is going to be answered over the next couple weeks, since for the first 8, 10, 12 weeks of this prep, we've been doing specifically just run training. Now we're incorporating bike and we'll be incorporating swimming and such. I've got 3 weeks until my race. Is that going to have an impact on how well I run in Austin on the 15th of February? We'll find out. We'll find out together in real time. So, but that's it for today. I'm going to go thaw out, warm up, eat something, and get ready for whatever this storm is going to be tonight. We're supposed to get some freezing rain. If you're up north, hopefully you survived it pretty well with minimal impacts to your area. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.